Welcome home to USA Global TV and Radio, a place where dreams take flight, with authentic storytelling, diverse perspectives and meaningful conversations, where global stories unite and bridges are built beyond all borders. Discover world-class education, entertainment, hope and inspiration. Together, we're building bridges worldwide. Subscribe to our channel, USA Global TV. Download our app, USA Global TV. Be our guest or join our team. Visit usaglobaltv.com. Thanks to our founder and executive producer, Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck. Music score by Yeffy Tang from Cloud Road Music. Voiceover artist Mike Porter. Creative direction by Paul Garcia. USA Global TV and Radio, your home for global connection. All rights reserved. This video and its contents are the exclusive property of USA Global TV and Radio. Unauthorized use, duplication or redistribution in any form is strictly prohibited.
Hello and welcome to USA Global TV and Radio. This is the It's Your Healthy Lifestyle show, hosted by the founder of this platform, Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck, and myself, Roland Friedl. How important is your health and fitness to you? We show you how you can easily eat healthier every day, how you can improve your fitness and recover much quicker after your exercises and workouts. Families will learn how to optimize their children's health and nutrition. And finally, you will also hear how you live a long, healthy and fit life into your old age. Join us here on It's Your Healthy Lifestyle. Hello and welcome to USA Global TV and Radio. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining us here on the It's Your Healthy Lifestyle show. My name is Roland Friedl, and I'm very, very happy that you tune in and get some hints about how you can be fit and healthy in 2025. My background, I'm an entrepreneur since over 30 years. I built up different businesses in different areas, like in nutrition and many other things. I run a company, training company, consulting company in Switzerland, where we support high-tech companies in the US and Canada and in Europe. And besides that, this is my website, by the way, rolandfriedl.com. Besides that, I'm very engaged in men's work, but also in a healthy lifestyle, meaning in nutrition, fitness, relaxing. I'm 60 and I still am good in shape, I think, and I'm very healthy because I do a lot of things, simple, easy, practical things that be part of my daily lifestyle. So welcome. So everybody, I hope everyone had a good time, had a good Christmas vacation time, a good New Year's Eve. And some people maybe had too many cookies or too many food for Christmas. But to be honest, you're not gaining weight between Christmas and New Year's Eve. You're gaining weight between New Year's Eve and Christmas. But we're not talking about weight loss. We're talking about how to stay fit and healthy in 2025. And I brought five key points or five pillars for you who are really easy to implement in a daily basis. Like I do, I travel a lot, I work a lot, I'm working on many different projects, but I do it on a daily basis, and it's really simple. And it's more about, your mindset. Do you really want to be fit and healthy? When I ask people, I say, you want to be fit and healthy? I guess everybody says yes. And when I ask them, what are you doing on a daily basis? Then it's, an apple a day, or sometimes I'll do an exercise or stuff like that. It's not real enough. Or some people are doing too much, what is also not good. Too much sport and stress the body too much. So we're talking about a healthy, balanced lifestyle in the next 25 to 30 minutes. So I will talk about 5 pillars. So my first pillar is, and it's not about what is more important, less important. That's not about it. I just want to start with one. It's exercising and working out. So doing sports. I think it's so important that we have a body that is determined to move, not to sit like we do since I guess, less than 100 years that we have a service industry. So it's very, very important that we move. And what I always say is, my grandparents, for example, they ran a farm in the mountains, really tough work. So they didn't go to a fitness studio in their spare time or do a marathon running or a triathlon or play tennis or something, because they had a daily workout in the rough mountains. So, but most of the people working in the service industry, meaning we're sitting on a task in an office, and that's why we have to supplement. I call it supplement our daily workout. So go into a gym, doing exercise, running, playing tennis, swim, cycling, whatever we prefer. But it's very, very important that we move our body every single day. And it's not about going 2 hours to a gym on a daily basis. No, it's just a little bit. I tell you a little bit about my own experience, what I do on a daily basis. So some people of you who joined the show since many, many times know me, that I'm traveling through Europe. So actually I'm broadcasting from Europe, to be more specific, at the moment from South Italy, from the island of Sicily, out from a motorhome. And I work on a daily basis, but most of the time, just 20 to 30 minutes in the morning. I do a lot of stretching because I realize, because I'm getting older, I'm 60 now, I need more stretching. So I do a lot of stretching, meaning warm up. And then I work out with my own body weight. So actually where I'm here now, it's a beautiful space on the beach, but actually there's no gym around, so I can go or sign up. So I do workout on a daily basis with my own body weight. So I'm working with different rubber bands. I work with the TRX and stuff like that. So I work with my own body weight for 20, 30 minutes. And afterwards I do a lot of stretching. That's what I do on a daily basis. Plus, I walk a lot. So I have a huge dog who's joining me. So she forces me for walks, of course. And I really love them, appreciate them. Here I do it on the beach in the morning around 6:30 when the sun is coming up. So I walk here 2 times for long walks, and that's my exercise time. So I walk my dog. I'm not a runner anymore. So I walk my dog 2 times a day. I guess I do more than 10,000 steps a day. So some people are steps counting, and I do on a daily basis my little workout. Not too much, just on a daily basis. For me, it's not about shredding myself or becoming a bodybuilder. It's just to stay in shape. Most importantly, my core muscles, so I'm not suffering from back pains like most people do. Just being in shape, feeling good. So exercise is very, very, very important. And I strongly believe you can do it on a daily basis. And I always recommend to do it in the morning, especially when you have a busy day, when you get up a little bit earlier. You can do it at home. You don't have to go to a gym. I mean, maybe you have a gym on the way to your office, or you work a little bit there, have a shower there, and then go to the office. That's pretty cool. That's what I did when I've been living in Austria for many years. So I went to the gym in the morning, or I went to the golf course, playing golf, or working out at the gym, had a shower, and then I went to the office. That's one option. I love to do it in the morning, and I always recommend it to do it in the morning, because from my own experience, in the afternoon, after work, or in the evening, depending when you're leaving the office, you're mostly tired. You want to eat something, enjoy lunch, meet friends or families, whatever, or the sofa is shouting out, please join me, please join me. So for me, it's hard in the evening. So I do it in the morning, and then it's done. And it also makes me feel good. So exercise is number 1. Number 2 is, the second one is, and I said it's not about the ranking, okay, is have enough time to relax, really coming down. It's a very, most of the people are very hustling, especially in the Western hemisphere. We work a lot. We have a lot of stress. We have to perform under pressure. So relaxing is very, very, very important. So what do I mean by relaxing? You find a way to come down, making short breaks, doing some breathing exercise. Maybe you practice yoga a little bit, not a power yoga, but a relaxing way. Do meditation. Once in a while, maybe enjoying a massage, a spa treatment or something like that, just to relax and come down. But you can also relax just to go in the forest and sit down and absorb the energy, or you go to the beach and absorb the energy from the sea, just relaxing, come down. And that's very, very important too, because your body has to relax. When you're high performing in the business world, running your own business, or maybe you're working for corporate world or whatever, the corporate, then you have also to come down and relax. Very, very important to recharge your batteries, to reconnect with your source. And when we talk about relaxing, what comes to my mind is very, very important also is sleep. Get healthy, good enough sleep. To be honest, when I was young and building up my businesses, I didn't sleep much. 4 hours most of the time, sometimes 6 hours. And I found out that's not really good. So I sleep much more at the moment and I have a much deeper sleep. When we talk about sleeping, yeah, I can give you some tips because most people have issues with sleeping, insomnia. They're suffering from they cannot sleep, they cannot fall asleep. What I learned many, many years ago when I was been on a retreat in the Bahamas, there was a doctor who specialized on insomnia, and he said something very interesting. He said, you cannot fall asleep. So don't force yourself falling asleep. So when you're lying in bed, you can't sleep, have to sleep. It's not working. What you can do is giving up being awake. And that's a different approach. That helped me a lot. Yeah. So again, you cannot fall asleep, but you can give up being awake. So coming down. And what is helpful and supportive to giving up being awake is, first of all, when you go to your dormitory, your bed, don't bring your cell phone, don't bring your tablet, don't have best having no TV set if possible in dormitory. So really no negative frequencies and waves, just coming down, calm down. Maybe you read a little bit, but don't bring your worries there. Don't argue with your partner in the dormitory. It's not good. It's bad energy. So just come down and relax. Okay, no phones, no tablets, stuff like that. That's very helpful. One thing. Second thing is that's helpful is have a cool room, not overheated. Very, very important. Cool. It's easier for the body to relax and sleep in a cool room, not overheated. That's another point. And then as dark as possible. So especially when you live in an area in a city where there's a lot of light pollution, really close your windows. Try to really have it dark. So dark, cold, not ice cold, but not overheated, and no tablets, no TV before you go to bed, no arguing. And this is really helpful to let go and slowly drift away, meaning giving away being awake and fall asleep. So number one was exercise on a daily basis, just a little bit. And I think that from my own experience, for me, it's much healthier to do 10, 15 minutes on a daily basis than 3 hours once a week. Okay, that's one exercise. And the second thing was relaxing. Yeah, doing breathing exercise, slow meditation, get a good sleep, rest, or just relaxing, spa day, massage, whatever helps you. Number three, what I found out is to stay fit and healthy. And I had a very good conversation with a friend of mine. He's also traveling the world and working remotely. And I said, one thing that really is important for your physics, for your mental health is find a purpose in your life. Find a purpose in your life. What really drives you? What motivates you? What inspires you? So find a purpose. And this is very, very important to have a fit and healthy lifestyle, because our health is mostly depending on our physical health. So when you have stress, when you don't feel happy, when you're not happy with your life because you're in treadmill, doing in this what I call this survival code. Yeah. Find a purpose. Find what really drives you. Maybe it's your job. That's the best one, or your business. If not, find something in your spare time, or maybe you think about, maybe you want to do something different to make a living. Yeah. Find a purpose in life. This helped me a lot. But to be honest, after university, I had a very fast career in the corporate world. I was the youngest member of board of director in a company, but I also had a very short one. So I stepped out of a little bit more than 3 years. So very fast career, but then I stepped out and said, okay, no, I don't want this anymore. I run my own business. And do what I really want to do. Whatever I have a burning desire, I have always had a burning desire about doing this business or this project. So, and actually at the moment, that's the same, I don't think about retiring. I only love to do projects that fit into my lifestyle. That's one thing, fit into my lifestyle, make sense, and of course, make money. Yeah. Of course, we all have to make money, but for me, it have to fit into my lifestyle. So I'm not adapting my lifestyle to my job, my business. I'm adapting the businesses, the project coming in to my lifestyle. That's my personal goal. But it keeps me fit and healthy. I have no stress because, when you're not in the treadmill, when you really love what you do, it's a positive stress. The joy stress keeps you fit and healthy. So find a purpose. So you don't have one at the moment. Okay, find your purpose. That's the one thing. Number 4, what I found out too is the last years is surround yourself with positive people. That's very, very important too. Have positive people. Not, these energy suckers. People always annoying you. People always complaining about everything, but they don't want to move. They don't want to change something. So get rid of negative people, especially when you're in your close friends. Something that's difficult when you're in the families. But I got rid of all that. So I really, really decreased my inner circle. I only surround myself with positive people. Because what I learned is your life is the average of the people you surround with yourself. So surround yourself with positive people, people who have a positive mindset, people who are more solution-driven than problem-driven, people who inspire you, people who motivate you, people who support you, people who talk about opportunities and not about our people. So surround yourself with positive people. So this is for me another key factor about a healthy, happy, fit lifestyle. Because when you exercise a lot, you relax a lot. We talk later about nutrition. You have a purpose, but you have this energy suckers. It's not fun, to be honest. It's not fun. So again, surround yourself with positive people, find positive people. And, sometimes, especially, when you develop yourself, when you learn about yourself and you're working on your personal skills and your personal development, sometimes your friends are changing. That's what happened to me too. I lost some of my friends. To be honest, my 3 oldest friends are still with me since my oldest friend since 53 years. When we met the first school day, we are still friends. I have another friend. We are now 40 years friendship, so 53, 40 years, and the other one, it's around 28 years, something like that. But some friends change, they're out of my sight because they didn't want to change. They're still in the old mood and the old behaving. Yeah, it's okay. Let go. I let go some of my family members. Why not? It's my life. I'm not responsible to my parents, to my family members, any friends. I want to live my life that I think that is the best for me, that makes me happy. So sometimes you have to get rid of some people or let them go. It's hard, I know, especially when you have an emotional bond. Sometimes it's hard, but it is like it is. So what I learned is, since many, many years, I'm not attached to material belongings, but I'm also not attached to people. If they want to leave, they're leaving. So again, surround yourself with positive people. Okay, just a short recap. Exercise on a daily basis. It's not about doing a lot. 15, 20 minutes every day really helps you. If you do more and more time, fine. But I strongly believe there shouldn't be any excuses. Everyone has 15 minutes. And if you don't have 15 minutes, just get up 15 minutes earlier. It's all about your mindset if you really want to do it. Secondly, find enough time to relax, to reconnect, to relax, to calm down. Third is have a purpose in your life. And number 4 is surround yourself with positive people. And last but not least, it's about nutrition. And that's what I found out many, many years ago when I was working out a lot. I found out that 80% of my body shape, my body constitution is about nutrition. I can train as hard as I want, but when I put in the wrong nutrients, it's mostly worthless. So nutrition is very, very important. Why did I put it on number 5 on the last one? Because I want to spend a little bit more time. I got a little bit more deeper because it's also very, very important, nutrition. And nutrition actually changed, Remember when I was talking about exercising, working out, our lifestyle changed. We're not heavy workers or running heavy farms. Most of us, a few still do, but most of us not. We are in the service industry. So we are sitting a lot in offices, on airplanes, in meetings and so on. So we supplement our movements by going to a gym or run or doing sports or whatever. Yeah, so that's very important. But nutrition is also important, and nutrition changed totally for most of the people, especially when you live in urban um, environments. When you live in a city, maybe you don't have your own garden, you don't have access to fresh, own grow food, so you depend on going to supermarket or wherever. So food changed a lot. The other thing is that we don't have most people don't have time because of their hustling all the time. They don't have time to look for good food, good, or let's say good ingredients. Don't have time to prepare them and cook them, eat them, so on. So most people are just run, especially from Monday to Friday when office time, for a quick snack or restaurants or whatever. So, but nutrition is absolutely key. It's absolutely key. So what I know is good nutrition. And to be honest, I'm not talking about veganism, which they're vegetarian or carnivore or whatever. I always say you have to find out what fits perfect for you, what is appropriate for you. And just try it out. I tried many different diets, to be honest, because I was working in the food industry, in the supplement industry. So I did a lot of lectures for 10,000s of people globally. I was speaking about healthy nutrition as part of a healthy, fit lifestyle. So what I did, I tried out different diets because I don't want to talk about something in theory. I heard about it, I wrote about it. So I really want to experience it on myself. That's what I also do here in USA Global TV and Radio. When I run a show, I only speak about my own experiences. So from a nutrition part, I was vegetarian for 4.5 years. I tried out the vegan for 9 months. I tried out keto diet. I tried out frugivore, so different forms of diet. And now I'm changing a little bit. Most of the time I do keto, meaning low carb. That's for me what fits for me best because I have blood. My blood type is zero positive. So for me, keto is good, meaning carbs are not so good. What I found out is when I eat too many carbs, too high in carbs, especially on sugar and wheat, I get tired and fatigued. I don't feel really good. So I have a low carb diet most of the time, meaning keto is what works perfect for me. I don't want to get into it. You can Google it. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm going to talk about myself. And sometimes, when I have too much carbs because, Christmas cookies or stuff like that, or ice cream like here in Italy, then I do a few weeks of carnivore diet, just animal-based. That's what fits for me. When you're a vegetarian, it's fine too, or even a vegan. It's all up to you, guys. It's not, I don't want to make out a religion about it, but what I really can recommend it, no matter what kind of diet you follow, only one advice: go fresh, and go clean. What I mean is buy ingredients that are natural, not processed. Yeah, meaning when you eat meat, like myself, on an animal-based diet, I only buy meats from animals I know. I only buy it from farmers and personal friends. So right here, I'm in Italy. So I left Austria, which is actually my home country, and a friend of mine, he has an amazing organic farm on Black Angus, grass-fed beef. He slaughtered them, or he kills them on the field, so they don't go to the slaughterhouse. They're not stressed. There's no stress hormone. It's healthy. They don't have any antibiotics and stuff like that. So an amazing grass-fed beef, and I brought 60 kilogram. I guess 60 kilogram is about 100, I don't know, pounds. It's 120, 140 pounds of meat with myself. So I have a huge fridge in the garage of my motorhome. So I bring my own meat. I don't buy it in the supermarket. So I only buy good, clean food. That's so important. Buy clean food. When you're vegetarian, buy clean food. Because I see a lot of people, and I remember when I did this vegan tryout, there was a lot of vegan products on the market. They're so artificial. I just give you an example. I was together with a friend because I love burgers. I do my burgers by myself, and my burgers are just 100% beef, nothing else, just the beef. And he brought a vegan burger, very famous company. I don't want to do any commercials here. And I don't know, there was 30 ingredients. I said, what the heck is this? This is not clean. This is a lot of artificial stuff, artificial flavors, whatever it is. So please go clean. When you're vegan, hey, go clean vegetables. Why to build something with a lot of artificial stuff to make it close to meat doesn't make sense. I don't copy a salad by my meat. Doesn't make sense. So please go clean. Go clean. That's the most important thing. So find a farm where you get your organic veggies or fruits, whatever, or when I'm a meat eater like myself, where you get grass-fed beef, organic beef. Go as clean as possible. Again, I don't care if you're a meat eater or a vegetarian or whatever philosophy you love. I don't care about that, but go clean. That's the most important thing. Go clean, go fresh. And there's always a chance. Man, I'm traveling there all the time. I always find a way for good food and take the time to prepare my own food because it's important for me. And to be honest, at the end of the day, it's all about priorities. And for me, a number one priority between having an amazing freedom lifestyle is being fit and healthy. Because without being fit and healthy, everything else doesn't make any sense to me. I cannot enjoy my friends, my family, my traveling, whatever I'm doing, my projects, when I'm not fit and healthy. So it has an absolute priority for me. That's why I invest time, and I'm willing to get up earlier and do my workout. That's why I invest time and money in healthy food, in clean food, because it's a priority for me. And there's no excuses, no single excuse for me. Okay. Even I just got an email from a big tech company if I can facilitate a training in another country. I have to fly over there. Even being in this hotel, the first thing I check in, I ask, okay, what fits for me? What is clean? What is organic? I only want to have this. Okay, it's a form of priority. If it's important for you, it's easy. If you have excuses, it's difficult. So when we talk about nutrition, there are two things that are also important for me. Is water. Drink. When I talk about clean food, I'm also talk about clean water. Drink as much clean water, non-flavored, non-sparkling, just clean water coming out from the tap, from your pipe at home, and maybe you have a filter system to get it really good. So I drink a lot of water. In very occasional, I drink a little bit alcohol. Very small occasions. Very rare occasions, sorry. I drink coffee, organic coffee. That's what I drink. And here in Sicily, now it's a time where they harvest fresh oranges directly from the tree and from a farmer, not far away from here, maybe 6 miles from here or even less. Once a week or every second week, I buy some fresh oranges, fresh from the tree, and I squeeze sometimes a fresh orange juice. But I drink a lot of water. So also stay clean what you drink. And then I want to talk about something that was also a game changer for me. Actually, in June, it's going to be 31 years. I started supplementing because I want to bridge the gap between what I should eat and I actually do eat on a daily basis. So I also do supplementing on a daily basis. And I take a product that is just organic, a product that is close to nature. So I don't love artificial stuff. So I strongly believe that a natural product is better than artificial stuff because nature knows what is good for you. It was always been there. It's not artificial. I take a product that has actually, for me, three things that are important for me. It must be affordable, it must be practical, and it must be working. And I found a product that's called, maybe I can introduce a little bit. It's called Juice Plus. And it's I always have it with me. It's actually Juice Plus is 4 different capsules I'm taking every day. I show it for you. Just this is my daily ones. You can see it. So the red one here is 10 different fruits. The green one is 10 different, you can see it. The green one is 10 different veggies. The violet one is 10 different berries and grapes. And the orange one is omega acids, I guess 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So that's the product I'm taking because it's Juice Plus. That's the name, Juice Plus, more than juice. And it's just the whole fruits, the whole veggies. And I saw the farms and I saw the production company because I want to be clear that what I'm eating, I want to see it, what I'm eating. I don't want to trust any commercials on TV or something like that. So I went there to see it. And it was really incredible for me because the smelling in the company is like when you go to a food market. I don't know, maybe not, and I talk from a European perspective. When you're in Istanbul, in Turkey, there's huge markets, a lot, hundreds of fruit stands there. It's smelling really fresh. So that's just plus. If you want to learn more about it, you can contact me or the channel, USA Global TV and Radio. Send an email to myself or the Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck to the channel directly, and you get more information about it. I want to go too deep, but for me, it's just bridging the gap between what I should eat on a daily basis and I actually do eat, especially when you have a lot of stress, and it's very, very helpful. I know it's a game changer for me. That's why I never get sick, to be honest. I never had a flu or something like that. Besides my healthy lifestyle, it's also about supplementing. So just a short recap. Exercise on a daily basis, a few minutes. It's all good. Just a starting point. Relax, get a lot of relaxation, good sleep. Find a purpose in life so you don't have already. Surround yourself with positive people. And number 5, and most important also, is get fresh, clean nutrition. Drink clean water, and I highly recommend supplementation. So I hope this was of value for you. If you want to learn more about it, you have deeper question, I'm more than happy if you contact me. My email address is office. Here you see it on the banner. It's office at my name. Office at Roland Friedl. I spell it for you. It's ROLANDFRIEDL.com. Office at RolandFriedl.com. Send me an email, and then we find a way how we can communicate. Thanks a lot for joining. And please don't forget, subscribe also on the YouTube channel. So all the shows are recorded also. It's live right at the moment, but we also record the shows for sure. And you can also see them later, or maybe share it with your friends on YouTube. So if you have done so far, subscribe on the YouTube channel, hit the bell so you can always get information, because it's not only me here on USA Global TV and Radio. There are many other colleagues who do tremendous shows with an amazing information experience they are sharing. So don't miss a show. Sign up at USA Global TV and Radio on YouTube. And thanks for joining. And yeah, maybe a short commercial. Join me on the next show. It's the TMC, the Mallorca Connection, and I will talk about New Year's resolutions. Many people have New Year's resolutions. For example, I want to work out more. I want to eat cleaner. I want to be more healthy. I want to stop smoking, or I want to go sober. I don't want to cheat on my partner, whatever. A lot of people have a lot of New Year's resolution. Now we have January 14, so 2 weeks are gone already. And let's talk about, are you still on track or not? And what you can do keep going and succeed. So join me in a few minutes here on USA Global TV and Radio on the Mallorca Connection. Thanks a lot. See you. Bye-bye.
Have you ever felt unheard? Like your words float into a void, leaving you invisible and disconnected? How about feeling judged, when assumptions overshadow your truth, leaving you misunderstood and defensive? And then there's that moment when someone offers solutions you never asked for, dismissing your feelings and leaving you more frustrated than before. It doesn't have to be this way. Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck, the listening mentor, understands. She's here to help you reclaim your voice, build stronger connections, and create meaningful conversations that inspire understanding and mutual respect. Through her groundbreaking books, online and in-person courses, and interactive workshops, you'll learn how to navigate life's most challenging interactions. Discover the power of elevated listening and transform how you communicate. Master setting boundaries and asking permission to protect your peace. Learn to recognize and release judgment, fostering empathy and true connection. Dr. Kerbeck also offers personalized coaching, one-on-one or group sessions, designed to fit your unique needs. Whether in person or virtually on StreamYard, her guidance will empower you to thrive. You don't have to struggle alone. The path to deeper connections and better relationships start here. Visit drjacalyn.com or usaglobaltv.com. Join a global community of empowered listeners and transform your life, one meaningful conversation at a time. Dr. Jacalyn Kerbeck is the listening mentor. Start your journey today.